Our childhood was inarguably some of the best years of our life. The idea that those carefree days will never make a comeback is inherently sad. But such is life, and we have little choice but to adapt. To go through life, we must mature, learn to be responsible, and ultimately stand on our own 2 feet. Yet, there is a child that lives in each of us. Some choose to bury it deep down, while others are only too happy to nurture their childish instincts. Wondering if you too fall under? Keep watch on to learn more about these childish zodiac signs to find out. Before we get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Now let's begin. Number 1, Aries, March 21 to April 19. The most immature zodiac sign on the block, Aries, can often find themselves on the receiving end of the phrase, "You're so childish." The star sign is reckless, impulsive and quick to anger. They are easily bored and have the attention span of a baby. If things do not go their way, they will not shy away from throwing a tantrum that will leave you shocked, bewildered and mostly annoyed. The zodiac also loves playing silly pranks that are fun to no one but only themselves. The worst quality of Aries is that they are well aware of their infantile personality, but they refuse to take any initiative to better themselves. No wonder they are granted number 1 position in the most childish zodiac signs list. Number 2, Taurus, April 20 to May 20. Taurians are always fuming for some reason, and one wrong word or action is enough to send them over the edge. They are ruthless when they are angry and will say anything and everything that crosses their mind. Just like Aries, they always want everyone around them to bend to their will and unleashes hell on anyone who doesn't comply. The zodiac is still living in their high school days and they have perfectly embodied the mean girl attitude. Talking to a Taurus will give you the impression that they are used to getting their way just as a child would. You really wish someone would tell them that it's high time they grow up. Number 3, Libra, September 23 to October 22. Libras want to be liked, they fear rejection and will do anything to ensure they are not the receiving end of it, and by anything, we really do mean everything a kid would do. They will lie, beg, cry and throw hissy fits to garner your attention. They won't stop until they have your full, undivided attention. Libras also hate it when someone they hold dear prefers somebody else over them. To be fair, such a situation isn't a dream for a very mature person either, but they would surely handle the situation very differently. Not a Libra though. Oh no, they would play every dirty trick they have up their sleeve to be the objects of affection. Now you know why they rank so high among childish zodiac signs. Number 4, Gemini, May 21 to June 20. A Gemini is just a full-sized baby. Everything about them screams childish. They make faces when displeased. They get sentimental for no good reason, everything amuses them, and nothing is ever serious with them. Yeah, so if you have a Gemini friend, you're more of a babysitter than a friend. Geminis are also passive-aggressive to a fault. They won't tell you directly what they want, but they will make it oh so obvious. Honestly, if they would just say what they were feeling, maybe people would grow to love this youthful and innocent vibe that they give off. Number 5, Sagittarius, November 22 to December 21. Wonder how Sagittarians made it to the most childish zodiac signs list? Well, we can't blame you for not seeing through them. The fire sign is great at fooling people into thinking that they are very mature and independent, and while that is true, the zodiac exhibits some childish traits you simply can't ignore. Sagittarians fail to confide in people even when it is obvious that they are upset about something. Ask them what is wrong and you will get a fake smile and feeble "nothing" as the answer. when in fact they dissolve into puddles of tears when you are looking away. A grown adult who cannot ask for help when they need it is still very much a child. Number 6. Pisces, February 19 to March 20. Pisces always have their head in the clouds. They are usually completely disconnected from reality because they would much rather be in their own made-up fantasy land. They believe that the world outside their brain is harsh, boring and dull. To them, immaturity is second nature because they simply never take time to understand how the real world functions. So, the next time you spot someone who breaks down into tears at minor inconveniences, you will know what their zodiac is. Number 7. Cancer, June 21 to July 22. Cancer will pretend like no one adults like them. They act like they have got their life all sorted. In fact, they have gotten so good at pretending that they've convinced themselves of these lies too. The zodiac sign loves throwing tantrums. They truly enjoy the quarreling, bickering and fighting. Cancer most definitely does not have their life sorted. They simply choose to wing it. Because they believe that the chips will soon fall into place, they go around calling anyone who doesn't agree with their arguments a baby when it is abundantly clear to anyone who knows them who the real child is.